Hello, it's Karmatos, and welcome to another episode of the Meme Decks. Today, we're rocking nothing but commons with common commons. The only common Warlord is Garviel Loken, so he's the Warlord. And here are the commons. It's a lot of drop pod, it's a lot of damage, it's a lot of destroy, in Chimu, because I love him. Drop pod. Abandoned supplies. Come on, it's the best common in the game. Drop pod. Drop pod. Damage. 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 Destroy. Damage. More drop pod. More damage. More damage. That delightful heal. And damage. That's right. Nero C. Thanatar takes the cake for high curve damage. Can't make this shit up. And guess what? This common deck won all 3 times. The Vulcan defeat there was daily challenge, spend energy. You just gotta suck it up. Alrighty. Let's enjoy beating Alpha Legion and a couple others. Being the Ravens.
We are Legion.
Nice part about Loken. First turn, worst case, do damage. That Void Engagement just won me the game. That lack of 3 damage is exactly enough that I'm going to win. It's a nail biter. Come on, I'm using commons. Drop pod. I'm a little surprised I poked while I was so under. It doesn't necessarily make or break the difference. In fact, it actually got me 1 step closer to almost dying based on my final hand. So I think I'm gonna adjust my play style after this opening match when I realize that. But the nice thing about him playing that troop, I was able to kill the 1 damage self 1 turn sooner, which also loses him the game. That's right, it's like a 1 damage game. If he had just done something different, would have been fine. And apparently, that turn sucked, because that's all he could do. So, yay, luck. God, that guy is undervalued. 4 energy, direct 2, poke 4, potential net 6. And even if they hit it with something, whatever they hit it with is destroyed. So it's essentially 2 damage destroy, or 6 damage, or 2 damage waste 1 of their controls. Ah, he had stealth, Lord Carrier. Perfect. Just get around that stealth. In fact, we're going to see a theme with all 3 of these matches. They're all pseudo-stealthy decks, and they all get beaten. That's a strong board state, and he doesn't have harrowing yet. So we're going to see if he can do 16 damage in 1 turn. And after that mortar carrier, I lucked out. This whole game is luck, really. It's commons. That's 2. 3 damage. Sounds like this is why you should hate Alpha Legion. 5 damage. 9 damage. Still has 5 energy. Straight up, that heal 2 saved me. He could have lambda and poked, or he could have shot me for 5. Chimu. Super fantastic. Booyah! Can't believe I won the first game with an all-common deck. Surely I can't repeat it 2 more times. These guys, they're all 2,000 plus. I think the first one was 2,500, the second one is like 3K and change? 3.6.
I will tend to the wounded.
And the third one was only like 2.1-ish, so... Okay, not a superb opener for him. He got the heal too, that's cool. No ward though, it's not like he's Space Wolves. Oh, there is the best. Let's see if we can't sneak out that 6 damage we've been hyping so much. Sometimes, though, it's just 4 energy for 2 damage, and deny 2 damage in this sense. So a net 4 in that, you know, if you considered he could have done the 2 to me. I'm hoping to do at least 2 damage to the right side. Didn't happen. Fuck me, right? Nice looking board state. We're just gonna get rid of the sneak attack. Probably should have poked that last turn with the Warlord face. For some reason I didn't. In hindsight, I would have. I would have been 2 HP lower. We'll find out if that plays any role in whether or not I would have lost. Just playing a little cautious. I sense 2 damage in Chagrat's squad. Because he's a beautiful 5. I mean, really. 5 for a 5/5, 1 energy, deal 3 damage. There's no way he's gonna live. Sincerely, I think he is the most beautiful common in this game. Although faction specific, so not the most commonly used by any means. But definitely undervalued. Now we pray to the RNG gods, and... Booyah! This is how you win games. You gotta have faith. Poor mortar carrier. Look at all the hate you get. Wonder what he'll get fast next turn. 10 HP is a risky number. But yeah, why poke him for 2 with energy if I can drop the auto 2? And nothing like a good drop pod 5/5. There's the fast. Correct to kill the troop. If he didn't, things would have gone pretty south for him. I can win the game this turn. Just need Mortar Strike to hit. Worst case scenario, Mortar Strike on a 1/1. But, good news, we're still gonna win. Gone down to 5, we got a defense satellite in hand, we got a mortar carrier, and an outflanking crazy play something crazy. You know, we got this. There's the 3rd hit for that. and 7. Yep, just gonna drop that fancy 6/9 shielded 6 damage random. Oh no.
I made a great mistake.
Yep, you did. But it's not your fault. It's commons! Who would have thought that you could lose to all commons? Alrighty, and the third one, a Primarch. All commons can beat a Primarch. Here's how you do it. You get rid of everything that's not nice, and then you abandon supplies for the first 2 turns.
No mercy.
Low cost chariot. It's like a squirrel, you just store away that energy for after winter, or for winter, I should say. Sorry, buddy, there's nothing to hit. I decided to go with the 3 energy defense satellites because later in the game I'll have lots of energy to spam. So, better to use the cheaper, poke them for 2. And I decided not to poke so that way I don't give him the guaranteed 2. In hindsight, I could have hit him, but in this case, it actually means that I soaked 2 damage by not attacking. Was it worth it? We'll find out. Can't attack him? Might as well heal myself. Nothing like a 5/5 and a 2 heal. If he kills it, whatever, I healed 2. Utility met. He wants it to live. That means I want it to die. But what can I do? Motor Strike? RNG gods, I pray to thee. Boom. And my hand is big, the energy is getting high. Let's just start the aggro. Screw it. Yes, poke it for 1, deny the everything. I do like that Warlord. Just take out the 3/3 and drop the squad so that way I can get that anti-stealth satisfaction. Yeah, who cares if you're stealthed? He really wants to be stealthed. I think that's a good opportunity for defense satellites and drop pod. Dead, and 3 damage. Not bad. Yeah, sneak attack that drop pod. That's sad. I sense a Delta Omega in your flank sneak attack feature. Yep. And hell, why not a mortar carrier? Either I hit him, or I kill the stealth. Kill the stealth. Look at that. 5 in hand, 2 8s, outflank, Chimu. What's he gonna do? Reckoning. He's got a reckoning.
This is my home.
Now, if I recall, this is 2 energy for 1 sentenced. Drop the power. Let the end of turn damage apply. Buy my 8 energy. Goodbye, Mortar Carrier. But, goodbye, Mr. Flanky. I'm certainly gonna damage you for 2 and drop another Thanatar. They're just nice. It's a brand new card, and all the values there. Shield, direct poke. As far as a common, best value for high. I'm actually pretty worried. I can do 2 damage to that, because I don't have lethal. I did the math. It would be a random chance at lethal, and I wasn't willing to risk it. I would rather heal and know that he can't do 10 damage. That's a sign that I've already won.
This is not a good death.
It's not a good death. You got beat by comments. If you like this, like. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. I'm going to see what more I can do with this. If you have any suggestions on commons I overlooked, please let me know in the comments. This is Karmatos. Thanks for watching.